Welcome back, travelers. We are at Oogie Boogie Bash at Disney's California Adventure, September 12th, 2021. This was a Sunday. We are at the very opening of the park in the center. We are meeting up with the cast of Cinderella. One of the things that I love about Oogie Boogie Bash is that you get to meet the villains. So, Lady Tremaine. Listen to your mom. She knows what to miss. Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation. And Anastasia and Drizella. Oh, you are lovely. You are lovely, Anastasia. Yes. What a fun meet and what a great characters. And this is Daisy Duck in her Halloween outfit. We headed over to Radiator Springs to catch Shaboom. As you can see, there's Lightning McQueen in his Halloween costume. There's also Mater and Cruz Ramirez. They're dressed up in their Halloween costumes, and there's some still spots as well with other characters that are kind of secondary all throughout Radiator Springs, and some really cool decorations too. PhotoPass is included in your Boogie Bash ticket, so I do recommend that you take advantage of that, especially if you take the early entry. Early entry this day, I believe, was 4 p.m., so we were able to get into the park not using our hoppers, just using our Boogie Bash ticket. Radiator Springs, the theming in this land is just outstanding. This is my favorite land in the Disneyland Resort. Notice that all the signs are off and that the sun is still up, but at a certain point there's something really cool that happens, and it's called Shaboom. That's what I was trying to catch here. Wait, why isn't the neon coming on? Why did the song stop? This isn't Shaboom. So my friends were saying that it was Oogie Boogie that messed with it, but actually that's the voice of the sheriff. And here's a little spin around so you can see no neon, but as we turn around, there's your neon. And it's beautiful. I do have some of a Shaboom video that I will put out so you guys can see the neon lighting up. It was my first time catching Shaboom, and I didn't know anything about it, but the Cali Bay at Five Fires YouTube, he's the one who introduced me to it, and I think it's just a super neat effect. It was meant to replicate what Lightning McQueen did for Sally and the town of Radiator Springs in the movie Cars. We rode Luigi's Relican Roadsters and Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, and then we went over to Guardians of the Galaxy in that area to set up for the Frightfully Fun Parade, and here it is. Yep.
That's a bit creepy.
He's searching for somebody to supply his person need. Scurry faster, schoolmaster. Tonight you're not alone. The horseman's right after you. It's time that you repent. Travel quickly, cross the bridge. Don't look back.
So here you'll hear a lot of cheering for the custodial staff. Let me explain something to you about Disney Custodial. You cannot have a good day in the park without these folks. If you ever get lost, if you ever need anything, if you find the white shirted Disney custodial people, they can tell you every inch of this park. And also, they have the ability to make magic too. So be nice to your custodial staff. They're great. And the cheering is much deserved. The timing of the parade was a bit thrown off, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. We waited quite a bit for the floats to come around, and I know Disney California Adventure is huge, so it may just be that it just takes that long to span the park. But what I want you to see, and what Shanrene caught in these clips, is how beautiful the lighting effects are, and how clear and crisp the sound is, and how everything interacts with everything here at Disney. You can hear Minnie Mouse, but you can't see Minnie Mouse, and that may be what held up the parade. We did the first parade of the night, not the second, and I will tell you that Oogie Boogie Bash beats the pants off of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on the East Coast. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is more for littles, and Oogie Boogie Bash is more adult. And this was just so fun for us to do. We're going to do it next year, and we're going 2 nights, not just 1. Here comes the 3 hitchhiking ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. It's Phineas, Gus, and Ezra. Can you tell which one's which? Leave a comment down below. Keep your eyes on the shovels. What a cool effect. So Maleficent is missing off of this float. Usually she's on there. There's a whole spot for her. And then the Cheshire Cat, I don't know why he was on there. He's not a villain. We did the treat trails after the party. You can see where the treat trails start by these little marks right there. Uh, Cruella was spot on. We also went through the hub and saw Pain and Panic. They have some rare characters out at these parties. Again, photo pass. You can't get up and meet the characters. They all blocked off. This is the same as it was in 2019. Here you can see with Boogie, it's a distanced meet. You get to see him, and they will interact with you. I got to meet my favorite, Mad Hatter, in the Johnny Depp version. Awesome guy. He was really, really cool. Tickets to this party were $135 for each of my friends. I had to sit on the phone for 6 hours to get these tickets. I was on my computer, my phone, and it took a long time. A travel advisor will help you get these tickets. They will do that for you, which is a good reason to use a travel advisor. Otherwise, be prepared that you might have to take the day off of work. These dropped on a Monday, and that's when I got them. This is Villains Grove. This is in the Redwood Creek Challenge area, and this is what I was looking forward to the entire party.
What? Cool. It is cool.
Essentially, it's a slow walk through a very well-themed area with sound and special effects. There are some smells pumped in as well, and it is tuned to different Disney villains. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm just going to weave this video together, and I'm going to let you kind of experience this with just your eyes and your ears. We left Villains Grove and wandered over to Pixar Pier to catch a little bit of nighttime of Pixar Pier. In the background, you can hear the Frightfully Fun Parade. It was going on its second showing. All of us were really, really tired. This was the last night of the last day of our trip, and we had a 12, 13-hour drive home. But look at Pixar Pier lit up. It is so, so, so beautiful, and that is why I love this place. Josh, our PhotoPass photographer, was down at Pixar Pier, so Am got a picture taken, and we concluded our night at Pixar Pier. This was the last night of the last day of our trip, and we had a 12, 13-hour drive home. Final thoughts on Oogie Boogie Bash. Is it worth the cost of admission? Yes, this is a party, not an after hours event. Can I do it in one party? Yes, but go in with a game plan. Should I take little ones to this party? You can, absolutely. But just remember that anytime you take a little one, somebody 7 or younger, to a theme park, they're going to be hopped up on sugar, they're not going to get enough sleep, and they're going to be overstimulated. So if you can try to keep your little ones as close to their normal schedule as possible, you will have a much more enjoyable time. Also, I recommend doing Boogie Bash either at the very beginning of your trip or in the middle of your trip, because at the end of your trip, you are already so sore and so tired from doing the parks. Please realize when you do these parks, you're doing 7 to 10 miles a day, and you're probably pushing a stroller if you have little ones. So make sure you get adequate water and adequate rest. That being said, this is the last installment in this series, and I would like to thank you so much for watching. If you want help booking a trip, you can contact me at www.tricircletravelco.com or at tricircletravel@gmail.com. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm Nikki, your host and advisor, and I'll see you real soon.